2, 3, 4. Two brothers on the piss, having a blast, drinking, chatting, talking shit. It's a podcast. For a drink, pull up a chair. Lots of laughs and stories to share. Ew.
Yes, we're the two brothers get together every week for a bit of a laugh.
Fucking Sunday sessions.
Yeah, we don't have a name yet.
We
But,
don't have a name, so if anyone comes out there who can come up with a name, let us know. On today's show, what are we going to talk about, Adam?
we're going to talk about AI generating music. And also the Olympics. So there's some weird Olympic sports out there at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, that's unreal. But anyway.
And we've also come up with a really good creation. It's called a mini beer.
Yeah.
Wes can talk about that one.
All right, and welcome. We are here in Sunday night having a fucking drink with my brother, and we decided to record our voices and call it a podcast. This is
Sunday
basically
night
what it is.
sessions.
Sunday
Fucking
night
here we
sessions.
go. Cheers to the mini beers.
We got a mini beer here, right? So hold on, we're going to talk about the beer first, right? So it's called Liqueur 43, right? And no, you don't drink it like that, you fucking idiot. Wait a second. Fuck.
I just had to have a taste.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fucking creamy.
All right, so it's a Spanish liqueur. It's actually really fucking delicious, and you put a little bit of cream on top of it. Looks like a mini beer. Anyway,
Looks like a fucking beer, eh? Like,
cheers. Down the
Cheers.
hatch, right? You got to go all one go.
mm.
Ugh,
Oh, I just got to hit to it.
that's fucking nice, eh?
I think we're going to have a few of those mini beers tonight.
I reckon you can go and get fucked. Bring your own mini beers. But anyway, yeah, we haven't really got a name because we've had two names. So one of it was the Cheers Bro podcast, and that's been taken by two chicks in America.
So we've had a really good fucking start with this podcast, I tell
So
you.
you even came up with a little fucking logo for us. I started a Instagram page, but
Yeah, so
got taken
Instagram.
down already.
Yeah, fucking Instagram's pretty quick at that, eh? Like,
24 hours, yeah.
fucking they come back and tell me, oh, you've done some violations. I'm like, what? I just put a fucking AI image up on the fucking...
It wasn't AI, man. We spent hours on it.
It was such a fucking great logo. It took me 2 minutes, under 2 minutes to make. But yeah, so we violated their fucking copyright laws and shit. And anyway, we should have done a little bit of research before we came up with a name, which Wes actually done. And who was this other podcast?
Oh, just two random chicks in America called the Cheers Brother podcast. I'm like, doesn't even make fucking sense. You're women.
Yeah.
Anyway, they've stolen our name, so we're going to come up with something different.
I was actually...
we're fucking useless at coming up with names.
We'll find something. We'll call ourselves the Cartons or something. I don't
The
know.
cartons, that's shit. There's a reason why you're not in the creative control of this podcast. No, but anyway, there's been some fucking weird and wonderful things happening this week. How you been, mate? Like, give us a recap. You moved house a couple of weeks ago and fucking...
Yeah, moved house and up into the snow, basically, but I'm still waiting for the fucking snow.
Why would you wait for that shit?
I love the shit. But no, yeah, there was the funniest fucking thing today. I just like woke up at fucking midday because it was Sunday and I had a big night last night.
On the red?
Too many fucking reds, too many beers. And yeah, I looked at the first thing, you go for your morning scroll. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? This woman's doing this breakdance and shit. Looks like she's out of the Wiggles or something, man.
What's
like,
the name?
Ray Gun, I think.
Ray Gun, yeah.
I'm like,
She's got the dinosaur out there. Dorothy the
oh,
dinosaur.
mate, she has been roasted on the internet. Everyone's having a good go.
No, she's going to make more money than the fucking winner of the fucking breakdancing.
Mate, I'll
Olympic.
tell you what, it's
Why
a
the
good...
fuck is it even there?
I don't know.
It's fucking
Like,
weird, eh?
I'd swear, like, it's a good publicity stunt if you really want to fucking get out there and they just do some stupid shit and, like, some really shit dancing and you'll fucking...
Yeah.
It's the talk of the town. Like last 2 weeks ago, it was like Hawk 2 woman, and now it's fucking breakdancing.
Breakdancing. She's going to make a fortune out of it. Fucking hilarious anyway. But yeah, I just want to know why it's there. I think it's actually been canned for the next Olympics, so they're not even having it.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
next
They
one.
realised it was fucking sorry.
Shit.
Sorry to all the break dancers out there, but you can keep that in your lounge room or watch your parents do it after a few fucking beers at the local RSL club. Like
I think I walked in on mum and dad breakdancing one time. Dad was still in the worm.
What the fuck's going on? I thought they were doing some fucking gymnastics. And,
that was I don't even know why. I was about 3 years old. So.
yeah, something you don't really want to do. Fucking,
No, you don't want to go breakdancing with your
Who
mum
the
and dad.
fuck? Do parents actually have sex? That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, we're both parents, and no, they don't actually. We don't have sex.
Yeah, well, once you get married, it's all over.
Yeah, it's all done for.
But yeah, anyway, that's. Oh, we've got to go move into another segue right here, Wes.
Another segue.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, fuck that up. Price check. Voucher clean. No, we're not doing that. I just wanted this one. Why did that not fucking work? Anyway, yeah, it's called teething issues. Teething issues here on the podcast without a name.
Yeah, so, podcast without a name. I reckon that's a good one.
Yeah. We had 2 P's in a podcast. I reckon that one's pretty good.
I reckon that should stick. We just got to decide on something.
But
and
anyway,
go,
reach
fuck
out
it.
to us if you actually fucking got nothing else to
So
do.
what
And you're
we-
actually listening to this wallop, then
We'll have a placeholder.
let us know.
We'll have a placeholder name. So just we can change it, but just we need something for now. So if you see this podcast come out and you think, oh yeah, it's a good name, let us know. If not, we've got some ideas. Throw them to us. We've asked ChatGTP, but you know it's given us about 200 ideas, and we still can't decide.
You know, it's GTP.
Oh, whatever it was. ChatGPT. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Every time you say it, I'm like, fuck, it's wrong, but I just don't correct you. Now it's been recorded. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah, no, I'd fucking had a pretty big weekend. We went to the Penrith Panthers versus Parramatta game there on Friday night.
Fucking hell, didn't they come back out of
what a
nowhere?
win. I was like, they're done for. And took my daughter and Mrs. there, and like it's pretty hard trying to teach my daughter. She's a Penrith fan, but trying to teach her that actually we do lose because she's only ever seen us win, like from when she can actually remember it. So the last 4 years we've been in grand finals, and she hasn't seen us. She's seen us lose the first one, but then win 3 in a row, and then we're just always winning. I was a Penrith fan since I was her age, and I've seen us fucking lose a million times
We used to
before we
be-
started actually winning.
We used to be on the bottom of the ladder, the old wooden spoon, a lot of the times, and that. So, but yeah, that was good. It was just like, when I
Could be worse. Could be a Tigers fan.
when I tuned in, I was like, oh fuck, we're screwed. And then the Penrith has the way they always come back out of nowhere.
They've got the ability to fight back and never give up.
Oh,
So last year's grand final.
just-
Anyway, it's not a sports podcast. There's
Yeah.
fucking too many people out there doing that. But ended up going there, got some tickets a couple of weeks ago. Fucking expensive going to footy. Like, you remember, like when I was a kid, it used to be like fucking $10, or you always had a mate with one of those, NRL the footy pass, so you get in for free, and you just chuck it over the fence. One mate would go in, and you chuck it over the fence, and you get in, and we'd go there by ourselves, and it was fucking.
I'll tell you, everything's fucking expensive these days.
Oh,
like,
it's fucking
you
bullshit.
want to buy a beer, it's like fucking $8. Anyway, I was listening the other day. I think it was on the True Yarn, not True Yarns, whatever the one of the podcasts I was listening to, and someone came in and said, "Oh, fucking if beer goes back up in price, we're all going to protest so we can bring the prices down of beer." Like, prices down. That's pretty,
yeah.
but
Down,
it's
down,
just
prices down.
ridiculous. Like, no wonder the music industry and all that kind of stuff is suffering because it's so the cost of living in general, but then the cost of going out for a night. Like, no wonder everyone just stays at home, buy a carton of beer and a feed at home, and you know.
Yeah, it's ridiculous even just going to the pub for a meal. Like, you're going, well, there's only one pub around here, the top pub, still selling $12 meals. It's actually pretty good. But you go to a normal pub and it's like $30-$40, and the food, 9 times out of 10, it's pretty average. When you can cook it better at home and it's fucking cheaper, it's
It's just it's a real sad state of affairs for the like, I guess the hospitality industry. They have to deal with it because the prices excise and all that shit's always going up, and then people can't afford to go out because they're not, the wages, everything else is going up except wages. They might go up for $2 an hour or whatever, but it makes it hard, and then that affects the entertainment industry as well.
But you see it like everyone goes, oh, everything's getting so expensive. But fuck, you still go, and it's busy everywhere. There's people spending money everywhere. And it's like, how do you actually afford to fucking, do it? Unless you got a fucking good job, and I don't know, minimum wage is not going to fucking afford you to buy anything.
Yeah, it's just well, where's all this money coming from? Like, if you've got the money, good on you. Well done.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I've done a master's degree and I'm still just trying to chase the dream job. So
Is that master beta degree or?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Moving on. Today it was like just fucking around with AI as I do. I find it quite interesting and a unique tool, but don't rely on AI because it can fuck up sometimes. So always fact check your stuff before you post anything. Anyway, so I found this app and I decided, because I'm a songwriter and been in bands for years and stuff. So I found some old lyrics and I just said,
You put this song together on.
yeah. So I just put the lyrics in and I said, I picked the mood. I said, all right, we want sort of a sad mood and we want it to be rock and roll. Kind of came out sounding a bit like a country kind of vibe. Anyway, so I was like, fuck, it's just crazy. This stuff is, everyone would have heard an AI song by now, but these are just the lyrics I put together. No AI used for these lyrics. And the way the song sounded, I was like, fucking hell, this is nearly a hit song. So Wes is going to cue that up on the old Road Podcaster and we'll have a bit of a listen to it.
Let's see if that works. So the AI wrote the music. You just wrote the lyrics.
I just wrote the lyrics, yeah.
They put the rest of it together.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this. It's pretty fucking good.
Sitting on this carriage,
That's a computer singing.
staring at the reflection. Waiting
Can you write a
for
happy
our
song next time?
Yeah.
destination.
Fucking sad.
The chaos, city of burning lights. Thinking about the pain in the streets tonight. As the media starts gathering more news to sell, while families go through a living hell.
Need a cuddle. I reckon you made the fucking robot sad.
In the cities of burning
Lights.
I wanna ride this train of truth, sitting in the carriage saying goodbye to the short window of you. As life flashes right before
How
our
fucking.
eyes.
That took about 3 minutes to write.
Leaving behind a city of burden that is sleeping
Like the quality of the music's unreal too.
Yeah.
Like,
But when it awakens, the world will be controlled as we open our eyes. As we read into the propaganda that fills our lives.
all right, I think we've heard enough. Yeah, I'm getting sad. I need to go and have a shower and a big cry after that. But
Yeah, so that was just a muck around. It was some old lyrics, and I kind of went, all right, let's see what happens here.
how far is it going to get though? Like,
Fuck, eventually it's going to be like AI is going to have to get paid. Like they're going to be paid, the robot, it's going to say, fuck this, I'm not doing any shit until I get paid.
so if within a couple of minutes you wrote all those lyrics down, or you had the lyrics written
I had
ages
the
ago,
lyrics
but
for
then you
years.
just pumped them into the machine and then said, play this song, and
Yeah.
it just played it.
You
Within,
can click on the mood and you can, Wes can do one right now. Like you should pull that app up and let's come up with
come up with a song live on
Yeah.
our fucking podcast.
it'll only it takes about three minutes for it to come through. But yeah, it's amazing. Like just you can put anything in there and you select the mood and off you go. It's just like, well, this is crazy technology. And
Right, so I've never done this. I'm downloading the app now. See how this goes. Oh, fuck. What's my password?
I'm always like that. So this is the other thing. So I know Google with passwords, we've got so many of them because we live in this digital world that we're in now. I noticed Google has a logging key now, so you can use your phone, you FaceTime it, whatever. It's just you don't have to put passwords in, and I think that's going to be going across the
It'll
board.
get to the stage because I fucking changed this today and now I can't remember it.
I'm the same. I changed my password, and all the folks out there, how many fucking passwords have you changed in the last week? Like, you think you're going to remember them, but no, it's like, okay, I've got to abbreviate this one, that one, and then you don't want to have the same password for every account because then that's easy for them to hack you and that, So
Yeah.
So here we go. Wes, have you found that app yet?
No, I don't know my password.
Oh, fucking hell.
Abby changed it. My daughter changed it today. I did have this one where it was fucking like talking fucking Donald Trump, but then you hit the paywall and you got to pay him for shit. I was like, oh, fuck it. We'll get back to that. We'll do that another day.
I've got a night. I think like, well, I'll talk to you this off air anyway, but I think maybe when we do release these podcasts, we should do a live one just for shits and giggles.
A live one, just get absolutely munted.
Yeah. We'll get the camera. We'll do like a feed on and we'll throw it on the socials, but we'll do it live. And then people can actually come in and have a yarn to us, or like, send us a message or whatever.
Talk to us, yeah.
I think that's something we'll look into. But anyway, we're moving on to the next segment, and that's going to be AI and Wes's song.
No, well, I don't have one. Let's see this.
You didn't download it.
Prior preparation, mate. I didn't do any fucking preparation to this. So,
we never do any prep. That's what makes this fucking podcast the best out of all.
Rawson, we are last names Rawsons, so we could just be like the Raw
Sons,
Raw podcast.
Well, like I
raw,
don't know if you've
unplanned, undelivered, and unfiltered.
Have you heard the old saying about the sun at the end of the name? Like we're connected directly to the Vikings.
Whose son you connected to?
Anything with sun at the end, like if any of you done your DNA stuff out there, it's pretty cool. Like looking into where you're actually from, and we're all like our side's Scottish and Irish, and we've even got a bit of Ukraine in there. I'm only a tiny bit, but we look at that history, and it's all traces back from the Vikings, and we've got Norway, of course, in there. And it's just interesting.
Dreadlocks look like they come from fucking the Vikings.
No, well, I'm talking about Vikings, actually. I'm going to see a group called Hail Young in November, and they do the full-on Viking chants. They dress up and they have the skeletons, like the skulls on their heads, and it's going to be wicked. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
And they've got, actually, it's in Sydney, but they've got a Viking bar. It's a whole themed bar, so you can go, or a restaurant / bar, you can go in there and you can order like mead and stuff.
They've got one up there. I was working up in Newcastle a couple of weeks ago. I drove past one on the way to Nelson Bay. It's called Valhalla, and it looked fucking unreal.
I'm keen to check these out. Like,
yeah, sure.
I think it's going to be awesome.
So that's where you go and you go, all right, you plan it and you go, all right, we're going to pay it. It's going to cost a couple $100 or whatever to go out for a fucking mad feed in a themed sort of restaurant and have that sort of experience. But when you just go to the normal pub and fucking spend $100 anyway on fucking shit.
Well, that's it. Like, and we're going to dress up. I'm going to dress up as a Viking. It'll be fucking hilarious. Walk around through Sydney dressed up as a Viking.
Yeah. Going back to the footy the other night, I worked out a hack on how to get free beer at Parramatta Stadium, but I probably shouldn't say this on the podcast, but I didn't get it the other night. But last time I went there, there's two separate lines, right? So one line you go up to the bar and you say, I'll have 4 beers and a tray, and you pay for it. It's like fucking $50 or something for 4 beers. And then you walk around to the other side of the line and you tell the other guy what you just ordered and paid for into the second line. And I went, hold on a minute, why don't we just line up at the fucking non-paid one? So I said to mate Scotty at the time, I said, I just bought these 4 beers and walked back, and he was like coming down the stairs, and I went, dude, don't line up in that line in that line, and just tell him you've ordered 4 beers. Fucking work, bang, 4 free beers.
You got it. You're serious fucking hell, man.
It was fucking unreal. 4 free beers.
I've been doing that all night.
Yeah, he walked away. It was like towards the end of the game before I worked it out. And that was last year, but went back to this time and they've I think they've cottoned on to me.
Yeah. I'll tell you, talking about that, like I remember, like I used to go to a lot of gigs, like live music. I just love it. Love watching live bands and stuff. And it's like a venue. Anyway, they had the bar, they had the taps, the beer taps, and sort of like at the back of the bar, and then the security guard walked out, and I'm like, oh, sweet, just fucking fill my own beer up. So I grabbed the skinner. Oh, yeah, no worries. Just as I did it, the security guard walked in. He didn't see me, but it was all good. I used to get away with so much shit at that venue. Like, I'll be standing on the tables and jumping around. He'd go, come on, Adam. Come on, off you get. You're right. They didn't kick me out. It was just off the table tonight. And there was we done another gig once, and it was up in the Blue Mountains years ago, and they left us. We had like 5 bands on for $5 or something like that. Anyway, they left us out the back room, but they forgot to take the taps. So one of the band members went out there, and one of us checked it. And the fucking beer's still on, and there's no. It was the old day, like back in like early 2000. So there was no cameras or anything. It was just like, fuck yeah. So we just all like, we got each band member became the barman and just pouring fucking schooners and schooners. We had fucking tables full of fucking free beer. I don't know if they were meant to, if it was deliberate. They just said, oh yeah, let the boys fucking have the bar, but we fucking certainly did. That was the old punk rock ethos, man, back in the day.
Drank them dry, mate. Oh, there's nothing better than a free beer, eh? Like when you go to a wedding or something, fucking someone's paid for them, but you're like, fuck yeah.
No, but when you get your perks in rock and roll, there's a fucking lot of free piss.
Yes.
Especially when you come over to your brother's house.
I'm not a rock and roll star, mate. Just start bringing your own fucking beer. But there was plenty of times there where I got free piss at the gigs that you used to like promote and stuff.
Yeah,
get backstage, meet all the fucking bands, and just drink the piss for free. It was fucking.
I remember a funny fucking time. Remember we used to sneak you into the Warp Tour over the fence.
Oh yeah, Warp Tour, Vans Warp Tour. I should bring that back. That was
fuck yeah. We got on stage with $1 Short. Remember that?
Oh yeah, we got on stage. Yeah, that was cool.
There's a popular punk band back in it would have been 90s. No, it would have been
late 90s.
Yeah, late 90s. Yeah, and they were friends of ours and stuff. And yeah, we found our way on stage, and they always let us up on there.
Yeah, we got up on the stage. I remember. I forgot about that. That's fucking fun.
That was our taste of rock and roll. Once we started doing that, that was it. Bands galore. That's that's been me. I just love being on that stage, playing music, and it's just something different from. You just can't. To explain that feeling, you have to get out there and do it yourself.
Yeah.
And if there's any inspiring musicians out there, get out and give it a go. Just fucking get out of the bedroom and get out and fucking play your guitar, man, or whatever you do, your instrument.
Yeah, that's it. Play with your instrument. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, well, since you got married.
Yeah, play with instruments. But yeah. So other than that, this weekend we cooked up. I cooked up a mad feed yesterday. I had lamb and beef balls on the barbecue.
Sounds good. Where was my invite?
Oh, you weren't invited. No, you were. You could have come around. But when they had chicken wings. Chicken wings on there turned out fucking sensational. Then I had them cooking for ages too. Now that tender, you can eat the bone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about eating chicken bones and swallowing random shit, right?
I've done a mad chunk of this mad slab of fucking pork ribs from Costco the other week. I've been waiting for them, and I've done it. So 3 hours on the smoke, and then 2 hours in the oven bag, and then resting for an hour, and they just fucking fell apart. That was so good. So
talking about
that was cooking with me yesterday, but then today as I was cooking, I was at 11, cooked all day, drank all day, and woke up this morning really fucking average. I
was like that this morning too. Like fucking I get a phone call from a brother at fucking I don't know what time, it was 9 o'clock last night. I'd been drinking all day too. I fucking had a couple of 6-packs under my belt and been playing music and stuff. And then he goes, "Oh, we're going to give the old girl a call too." So we done a FaceTime with the three of us, and all fucking munted, the whole lot of us. Mum.
We come from a long line of drunks.
I'm like smashing down red wines and going, "Yeah, I'll be right to drive tomorrow." And then like, fucking hell.
I couldn't drive till 4 o'clock.
I woke up and I was fucked. I said, I'm normally okay. I recovered pretty good, but today I fucking had to cook his head. And I was like, Wes messages me and says, what time you coming out? I said 3, and then I've got my own breathalyzer, so I always try to behave myself. I don't drink and drive and shit. Anyway, so I fucking blew
Smoke and fly.
I blew on the breathalyzer, and I'm like fucking 0.057 at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, I had a little bit too much drinkies the night before. So it just as you get older, as I get older, it's fucking takes a while for me to process the shit.
I'm 40 next year, and I'll tell you what, it's
It's good fun, but fucking hell.
the hangovers, they get worse as you get older, and it takes longer to get over it. And
Yeah, well, it's fucking nothing like a decent fucking Tui. Oh, no, fuck, I hate Tuis.
I had a Tui's new the other week. Ian bought me one. And I was like, fuck, it wasn't too bad. And then last night I drank all the fucking Coronas out of the fridge. And then there was a random 6-pack of VB in there that Ian's got.
Oh, are you turning fucking Mexican or what?
Yeah, no. Fuck, it was actually not too bad. But then again, I had 90 beers before that. So I can't really remember what the fucking taste is like of a VB. But moving on. What else you got for me today, mate?
Okay, well, we're talking about that fucking breakdancer, mate. Oh, my God.
Oh, we've been there. We've done that.
We've already talked about that, yeah. Well,
she's fucking nuts. She's going to fucking make some good money out of that.
yeah, but this is the thing, right, is like you can do the most stupidest shit and you can get instant, like, success. So
Yeah, like the pole vaulter who
Yeah,
knocked his fucking bar off of his dick. Now he's been offered fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars to fucking do OnlyFans and shit.
Yeah, he's going to be fucking like the maddest porn star. Everyone's going to be going like, fuck. How did you get successful? Oh, I just fucking jumped the pole.
My pole touched the pole. He's French too,
It's
isn't he?
like, fucking hell.
But no, how good are the Aussies doing? Like fucking smashing it. Like 18 gold medals is our best Olympics ever.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Good on. Go the Aussies, mate. Aussie,
Yeah.
Aussie. Oi,
Compared
oi,
to
oi.
like the rest of the world where we've got like 20 million, 25 million people or whatever, and we win that many. There's a fair few in from Penrith where I live as well with Jess Fox and Naomi.
Yeah,
They
good
both
on them.
getting fucking
Well done.
golds and stuff there.
I really enjoy this. Some of the sports on there are a bit average and shit, but I really enjoy the skateboarding. I think that's fucking great. And then that Aussie chick,
yeah,
young chick, she was like 15.
14, yeah.
14, yeah, 14, and
Gold
she's
medal,
like
mate.
gold fucking. That is unreal.
That's
well
unreal.
done.
How good would it be to be a professional skateboarder at 14?
Oh no, yeah, like
And that's
I,
the same thing. She's going to because it's very lucrative. She's going to make heaps of fucking money.
I used to skate. I skated for a long time as a teenager
Yeah,
into
we both
my
did,
20s. I still have a bit of a roll every now and then, but like I can't do all the shit I used to be able to do. But back in the day, I'd be jumping staircases and fucking doing all sorts of crazy shit. And I'm like, there was no chance back then that it was even going to go into the Olympics. It was like there was one time they said, "Oh, it's going to be a spectator sport," and then it turned into it's like a full on Olympic bloody sport now. And I'm glad it is because like it's a lot of there's a lot of technical skills you need to be a professional skateboarder and stuff.
Hold on, I'm not near the microphone.
Yeah,
It's got more reason to beat the Olympics than the fucking breakdancing.
I know.
Fuck's sake.
yeah.
It's an actual sport. Like,
Just give them Wes a bit of the homegrown lemon. Yeah, no, that it's amazing. Like it, and they've done well with it. It's good. Anyway, I'm moving on from sport. I want to talk about fucking food that's from the supermarket compared to shit that's homegrown. Like I'm just putting a bit of lemon in my beer right now, and it's fucking the lemon's massive. Like what the fuck is the go with that shit? Like why is a lemon so small when you buy it from a supermarket and then you get one off the tree? It's
I
fucking
thought you
massive.
liked your lemons big.
I know, too.
Big lemons. But yeah, it's fucking the food that you buy from the shop's fucking shit.
Like this is the other
Yeah,
thing,
no.
like tomatoes, right? Fucking hell, you get a tomato and it's from the supermarket, it's fucking crunchy. Like cut it, you get one off the vine.
It's shit.
Yeah, off the vine,
It don't even taste like tomato. It doesn't even fucking flavour.
it's fucking, I don't know, it's just fucking really spins me out. Even eggs, right? You buy eggs from a supermarket and then you go get fresh eggs and the yolks are different colour and stuff, like,
Yeah, what the fuck are they feeding these chickens?
like fucking, yeah, who knows? But being in those fucking massive sheds, just, I don't know.
I pulled up. I was out at Dural the other week and there was a egg farmer on the side of the road and I pulled up and all the chickens are running around. You can see it, the big fucking acreage. I bought 12 eggs and a fucking little box of cherry tomatoes. Guess how much they charged me?
How much?
Fucking $19.
Fuck yeah. Oh, well, he's got his business wrapped up. Then. That's
Yeah,
fucking
no, shit. I was like, righto. And I gave her the $20. She gave me the dollar change. I said, was this mad big bunch of basil. I love fresh basil and cooking.
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
And I said, I'll take the bunch of basil as well. How much is that? She said, don't worry, you can have it for free. I was like, thank fuck. Because the fucking $19 eggs, mate.
$10 for the
but
basil.
I tell you what, they were fucking good eggs. But
Right.
paying like 11 or $12 for them, and then,
No, I just think it's we should stop relying on the fucking supermarkets. They're always price gouging
but
everyone.
The problem is, you live in the fucking snow. How are you going to grow your tomato?
I'm gonna have to get a greenhouse.
You have to get a greenhouse. There's probably plenty of fucking greenhouses up there, mate.
The other thing that's talking like it's the stereotype kind of thing. I got dreadlocks, and so as soon as people see me, fucking the neighbour, she's an old girl. She's like, we met her today. She goes, I thought this is going to be great because I've got a guy with dreadlocks. He's going to grow some weed next door. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be fucking awesome. But she goes, your backyard doesn't really have a good place to hide it, though. And I said, that's right. I'll just grow some tomato plants, love.
put it in the roof, mate.
But it was hilarious. But that's the thing. Like, you get stereotypes because you look a certain way. And so I'm like, well, no, yeah, I've done a smoke. We've all tried a little bit of marijuana back in the day.
Not me, mate. I'm pure.
Oh yeah, fuck off. I've seen you green out a few times.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking smoke it, because every time I did, it was fucking.
But
No,
like
good for me.
I don't smoke it. Like a lot of reasons, probably just because you got to drive and it stays in your system for fucking 3 months or so. So yeah, I think like. I know hopefully the laws are changing and because I think it's actually quite a safe drug and it's good for people to sleep and medical.
Oh, it's all over America. It's fucking everywhere. But I got some exciting news today too. I booked me flights to Vegas.
Fucking hell, man. We're a bit worried about that.
Yeah, going with one of my cousins there.
No, fuck, man. This I swear to God, this is going to be fucking like a version.
We're going hitchhiking with guns.
Oh, man. It's going to be like The Hangover. Like my cousin, like he's crazy too. So them two together, fuck and hell.
It's gonna
watch out, Vegas.
Yeah, so we're going over for the Panthers game. That's just an excuse, really.
Yeah, no, well,
and we're gonna fly from Vegas over to New York, spend another week there.
I reckon Wes will end up. He'll be the one with the fucking Mike Tyson tattoo on his face.
I'm probably gonna do 5 or 6 nights in Vegas, and then we're going to go to.
You got to get to Roswell. You have to get to Roswell.
But that's New Mexico. It's different. It's a long way away. But because we're flying, because we don't have enough time. I only got 3 weeks, and America's big, man.
Yeah, I know, but still,
one side of the country to the other side.
You got to try and get to Roswell.
Yeah,
That'd be a pretty twisted place to go visit, I reckon.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think we'll get there because it's a long way. I thought it was in Vegas, but in Nevada, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's fucking the next state, which is.
You always get one
It's like
of those.
saying, we'll just drive to Ayers Rock for a fucking day. It's a fucking long way away.
Just get a helicopter ride over there for the day. Just don't fly over fucking Area 51.
Yeah, that's it. I might see someone with dreadlocks.
You might see some yowies or some shit. But yeah, when you get over to fucking New York, make sure you try those pizzas, mate.
Yeah, I am fucking keen as fuck for all that New York.
And what else is the other one? Oh, the hot dog stands on the side of the road.
Hot dogs, yeah. So we're going to, probably spend another week in New York and then go to Nashville. I'm thinking Nashville because I reckon...
it'd be good to see all the music there.
Music scene there. It's either Nashville or New Orleans. I reckon New Orleans would be fucking mad for food. Go to Bourbon Street and stuff. But I'm pretty fucking stoked. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Going to be heaps of fucking good memories from that. That's pretty good.
I won't remember a fucking thing. What are you talking about?
A good way to spend the last part of your fucking 30s.
Yeah, so I turned 40 the next month. So, yeah, I will be probably in rehab.
He'll be joining the official old club like his brother.
Old Farts Club, yeah.
Fucking...
Yeah, so I'm pretty fucking happy about that.
So what was it like the... I know naughty 30s. No, was it? How's it go?
Dirty 30s.
Dirty 30s, naughty 40s. What was the 20s?
Oh, debauchery.
Fucking, I don't remember much of the 20s, I'll tell you.
No, 20s was a fucking blur.
Oh, fuck, man.
I did a fair bit. Did a fair bit of traveling in my 20s. It was fucking...
I did a lot of partying in my 20s and playing in fucking punk rock bands, so that was good old days.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll move on to the next segment. And that's it. What's the next segment we got here?
Well, Wes has got a little notebook here. Let's just fucking pull something out of his red fucking book. It should be a black book.
Red book.
Oh, okay. So we've covered all the topics. Web funny. So let's find something that's funny on the fucking internet right now.
I did see this fucking thing the other day, right? And it just fucking made me laugh. I like the things that like kids fucking say and shit. They're fucking hilarious.
Oh, I just want to, while we're looking up that stuff, I was listening to fucking Triple J last week and I was like, this is fucking garbage, man. Sorry, Triple J. I don't know. Not all of it is, but it's just, like, seriously, there's fucking DJs on there, like a fella having a chat in between the songs and stuff. Anyway, he's talking about a fucking water bottle. You go, oh, I'm drinking water out of a water bottle. And I'm like, fucking hell, man, this is really fucking entertaining, not? And then he's posted it on fucking Instagram and whatever else. And everyone else is like, oh, how big is your water bottle? How much water is it? One of those expensive fucking water bottles? And I'm just like, oh,
who gives a
fuck, man. And it just went on all fucking afternoon. And then I switched over to Triple M. There's all those fucking commercials. And I'm like, oh, this is fucked. So anyway, but I didn't have as I was driving the work van, so I didn't have a way of fucking connecting my phone, listening to music. But I'm just like, what the fuck is the world coming to when they're just talking about shit like that? Like, I could do that job better than him.
Yeah, it's basically our podcast, just talking shit.
Yeah, but we're fucking, at least we've got a bit more content than talking about
watch this video here, right? This is not the actual one I wanted to show you, but this is another funny one, right? So this kid finds a jellyfish, right?
Dad, what is that? I don't know. It's just a blue jellyfish. Mom, what is that? You guys know what it is? It's the heart.
It's an actual fucking...
It's this fucking suction cap dildo.
Yeah, blue dildo. His kid's walking around with it. I found a jellyfish. And he throws it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
There's a massive blue dildo he just pulled out of the water. Fuck, it was funny. Oh, I can't look at that fucking breakdancer anymore. It's fucking doing
it was like, seriously, like that Hawk 2 thing that just fucking went nuts and broke the fucking internet. It's like,
oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. So
he's old mate with his dick on the fucking... Oh, no, that's the breakdance.
Oh, fucking hell. I really don't want to see fucking...
I don't want to see
the Wiggles fucking dancing.
Oh, God. But no,
no, that was really funny because you know that was it Chris Lilly that does that. Yeah. There's been a mashup with him. Man. A mashup with him. He's a comedian,
yeah.
And they've got a thing about him doing these dance moves. It's real fucking funny as fuck, and they've just tied it up with the ray gun doing that Olympic dance. It's like fucking hell, man.
That's fucking funny. That's so funny, man. I don't know. Oh, this is the one I want. This is this kid, mate. He's a fucking muso in the making, right? Listen to him.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Make me happy.
What? Go faster.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
He's got a little guitar and he's fucking going.
That's crazy.
I just like, he goes, play. It's not very. Just play it faster. Just play it faster.
we need to punk that up, man.
That was so good, man. So good.
Yeah, well, he's obviously got a billion views. He's like probably on YouTube, so he's probably already made his money to put him through fucking university and stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
Like, just like that's the funny thing, like with the fucking internet and all that kind of stuff. Like, to build up your following and then all of a sudden get that. A massive, start getting some monetary fucking gain from it. Like that woman that done the Hawk 2 thing, she's fucking set for the rest of her life now.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking selling fucking merchandise and that, but that's only it's gonna fizzle out soon. And then like imagine when she has kids, like, hey mum, well, how did you get like so much money?
I spat on that thing. Yeah, I've got to move on. I can't stop fucking talking about it. She's just fucking. She's funny. She's funny. But yeah, she's been on a lot of podcasts and radio shows and stuff, and she's not very well. It's just really
from the southern side of America.
Yeah, she's from Nashville. That's where I'm going there.
Oh fuck!
I'm not going there for that. Going there for fucking have a good time. But anyway,
All right, well let's wind up this podcast for this evening. It's been great to fucking catch up with you, Les.
it has. But yeah, all right, no worries.
Yeah.
Probably need a few more fucking overlays plugged into this thing. I've got 2 fart noises and a rap beat.
Where's the fart? Here's Johnny.
There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and tune
We're
in
out of here.
next week. And then if you've got a name for us, let us know. 'Cause we need one. 2 dickheads. 2 dickheads. Two dickheads. Fuck with podcast.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, boys.
Two brothers on the piss, having a blast. Drinking, chatting, talking shit. It's a podcast. So pour a drink, pull up a chair. Lots of laughs and stories to share.
That was the punk version. The punk blues version.